In 1177, the fragile Crusader kingdom of Jerusalem stood alone, surrounded on all sides by the vast dominions of Saladin, the powerful Sultan of Egypt and Syria, and the rising champion of Islam. Determined to drive the Crusaders from the Holy Land, Saladin assembled a massive army and marched north into Christian territory. Jerusalem's ruler was the 16-year-old King Baldwin IV, a youth ravaged by leprosy yet respected for his courage. With most Crusader forces campaigning far to the north, Baldwin had only a small band of knights and Templars at his command. Still, he refused to yield. The young king gathered every man he could and prepared to defend his kingdom. While Saladin advanced through Palestine, burning fields and scattering terrified villagers, Baldwin took refuge behind the walls of Ashkelon. Confident the Crusaders were too weak to face him, Saladin let his forces spread out to plunder the countryside, even sending raiders to the very gates of Jerusalem. But Baldwin was not beaten. Reinforced by 80 Templars from Gaza, he rode out from Ashkelon in a desperate gamble. On November 25, near the hill of Montgisard, the Crusaders caught Saladin mid-march. The Sultan's men scrambled to form ranks, many were still scattered in search of loot, when the Christian cavalry suddenly charged. The Templars led the assault, striking directly at Saladin's command. The impact shattered the Muslim lines. Saladin's elite Mamluks fell around him, and the Sultan himself narrowly escaped on a racing camel. His army collapsed, fleeing across the plains as the Crusaders pursued them long into the night. It was a stunning victory. Against overwhelming odds, Baldwin IV, a sickly teenager, had crushed one of the largest armies ever fielded by Saladin. Only a fraction of the Sultan's forces escaped. The Kingdom of Jerusalem was saved, and Montgisard became one of the most dramatic triumphs in Crusader history.